Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Good to have you here. Thank you very much for being here today. Appreciate you all. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got an experimental run we're going to be doing today. I am ElanPaul, for those of you who aren't familiar with me. It's not many people here yet, but I usually we get a good group of people in here, and I know that Jason's streaming right now. He was doing a little bit of the Sony showcase. So, yeah, he's going to have some things going on over there. So it's good to have you here. Spam, Sonalita, of course. Yeah, we'll try to keep you awake, but you know how my voice is. I can't help you there. Demager as well. Same for you, my friend. Good to have you here. Dragon Man 3900. Good. Good to have you here. Yeah, that you were throwing me off with your name on the on your Discord channel. It was throwing me way off. Richie, good to have you. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you as well. Excellent. Good. Sub 30. Oh gosh, I hope so, Steve. Steve and a Goldwing. Love the name, by the way. Yeah, so you saw some of the description. If you read some of it, you kind of understand that this is a very weird run I'm going to do here. So I've got a spreadsheet, of course. I don't have things set up to show it to you or anything like that right now, like Jason does. But it's very, very interesting in that, and I'm looking at it right now, we're doing a lot less gathering at the very beginning of the run. So we can literally get off this planet in about 3 minutes. And that's really, really good. So we're only getting a few gravitino balls and we're getting out of there. A little bit of carbon. We're finding that we need a lot less carbon than we thought we did. So getting about 150 is really more than enough than you'll need for the entire run. So we're good there. Condensed carbon is a little bit of an issue. We do need some, and we're going to probably burn a run or two, but I'm going to see if I can get 2 or 3 runs in tonight. I'd like to see if I can get 3 all total. It'd be kind of cool. But we'll see some of the pluses and minuses of doing it this way. So I don't expect this first run to be earth-shattering in any way, but it's definitely different from what you've seen. So that's the whole point here, guys, and that's what we're going to go with. So we'll see how we do. Stardust, good to have you here. Congratulations on getting that nice sub to what do you call it? You joined the channel over on Jason's stream. That was from Andy, I believe. I saw that at the very beginning, and I don't know if you were there or not, but I thought that was pretty cool. Mr. Broke, good to have you. Thank you very much for being here. You know, as usual, Streamlabs is something I really am having a little struggle with, so I'm going to be working on Streamlabs hopefully in the next couple weeks. But this may be my last stream for a couple of weeks, guys. I've got my daughter's getting married. My oldest daughter's getting married. I have we're moving her into an apartment tomorrow. Next week, I've got my parents coming into town for the wedding shower on the following weekend. And then we'll have a slow down for a few weeks after that before she gets married the first week of November. So we've got a lot going on. So yeah, well, thank you. I very much appreciate it. He's a good dude too. I like him. He's going to be a good addition to our family, if you will. So I'm looking forward to having him as part of the family. He's a really cool guy. Real big movie buff, which I think is absolutely hilarious. He knows movies going back, way back. He actually introduced me to movies I've never seen before, from like the 40s and 50s and stuff like that. He is big time into movies. He can quote anything, and a real big Disney World fan. So he'll be doing that too. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. I'll try to pay attention to the chat as much as I can, but you know how speedruns are. You know how they are. So let's switch over to the main. So I have my spreadsheet open in the background. I'm not actually, you know what? I'm not even going to bother. I've got OBS sitting right here, and I honestly don't really care about it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put it up in front of OBS, and I'm just not going to block anything in regards to the drop frames and stuff like that, so I can take a look at it once in a while. So yeah, there's the commands, and do any of them work is really the key here. The corner works. Yay doesn't. I don't think any of the rest do, and I've tried activating them and deactivating them, you know, back and forth just to see if I can get them to work. So I think the corner right now is the only one that doesn't work. Turn and burn works. We know that one does. So we will be doing some burns. I have no problem with that. Okay, so back over to here. We're on the main screen. All right, so we got our timer going right above my head. For those of you unfamiliar, the timer is real time. The plants in the game follow real time. They don't follow in-game time. So anytime we go into an escape menu or we pause for a couple moments, the in-game timer stops, whereas the timer over my head keeps going, and so do the plants. So that was the big contention, is Grav hosts, they take 24 minutes to grow. If you plant them at the 15-minute mark or so, you're looking at the 39-minute mark before they're finished. That's fine, you know, but we're seeing people run 50 minutes at a time, 55 minutes, and they're getting into the 30s, and something's not quite right there. So what I'm trying to do is spend as little time as possible in the escape menu if I can, and I'm going to use Frostwort. Now, we have to visit 2 extra systems to get this done. So we'll get the one system I get my S-Class upgrade from. I'm still going to be visiting that, but we're also going to be visiting another system that has a cold planet on it, cold planet in the system, I should say, that is virtually stormless. I haven't seen a storm yet. And it's mild storms too. It's just copper, not activated. So really, really good. We're looking forward to that. We'll see if they can get this done here. Apologize for ElanPaul. Yeah, I put that smart Alec comment in there to Streamlabs. So do it isn't working either. Yeah, I know. A lot of them are not working, and I don't know why. They're all set up exactly the same as turn and burn, exactly the same as the corner. I even had another one set up as corner, and it's not working either. I don't know why. Yeah, you can just stop after the first sentence. Exactly. And a lot of people have told me that there's another one out there. I don't remember what the name of it is that I should look into, but not besides Stream Elements, that is, and maybe I'll look into it. We'll see what happens. Anyway, let's get started with the run. So this is like this run up here that I'm using is in. I haven't gotten all the rewards for it, so I'm using it as a roundabout way to go to other systems and check things out. So I've been using that. My record run is down here at 30 minutes. I'm the current record holder of the run. We had Dragon Man, he posted on my channel 37-minute run. 37-minute run. He's even with Jason right now, and even with Delta, and I think 1 minute slower than Jason, if I'm not mistaken. I think Jason got a 36 and Delta has a 37, or do I have them backwards? I think I have them backwards. I might have that wrong. And Xaine's coming up fast. He's at like the 48-minute mark on his third run. So I kind of expect big things from Xaine in the next few weeks. You're going to see him pulling into the 30s, and it's going to be like, okay, now we got a competition going on. So we'll see what happens here. All right, here we go. New game. Expedition. Hola, One Thumb. Good to have you here. Good timing. So we're starting this wacky little run. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can pay attention to the chat. Apologize if I can't. You know how it is. You know how it is. All right, all right. So this should start pretty quick. Right about now. Obedient computer. Okay, the audio's all right. I don't know. I don't think you can pick it up through my microphone, so. Don't read, just play. Yes, poor Wiggle. Good to have you here, by the way. Thank you very much for being here. So, one of the first things, and we're going to do a little bit of communicating on this too. One of the first things we're going to do here, we're going to pick up carbon. We're going to pick up a few gravitino balls just to get some money. No more than 10 is all we really need. 8, I figured 8 or 9 is probably more than enough, but 10 is probably the maximum. And that's pretty much it. I think I see some right there by that copper deposit. Could be pyrite. This is an awful place to start, but I'm going to go with it anyway just for the demo, if you will. Okay? Multi-tool and mining laser attachment. Operational. Angus, high five back at you, my friend. User initialization sequence. All right, oh, look at that. I got the triangle head today. All right, and there should be carbon right there. Excellent. And I'll get a little bit of oxygen. I don't really need to go any further this way. What do we got? So that's 50. These trees give 50 at a time. And let's get this guy right here. And we'll see if we can pick up one more of those. I don't think there's anything more I need over there. All right, what do we got for gravitino balls? Now I'm going to do something a little tricky. I'm going to turn the other way so that they all show up over there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not bad. All right, so we just got to get up this wall. So not the best starting point, but considering the fact I've got everything I need except maybe some condensed carbon, which I just did a scan to see if I could find some. And we're up. Okay, good deal. We run across a couple more gravitino balls. We'll grab one or two, but that's really all we need. And I do not see any condensed carbon. One more scan. Let me just make sure. Got some O2. There we go. Okay, good. Ship is right there. 2 minutes. Ouch. He just bit my ankle off. That's okay. And just a quick look, because the ship is right here, but I want to get at least one more gravitino ball, unfortunately. I should have looked to begin with. There they are. Okay, that's good. Just a couple. That should be good, and we're done. Oh, because I picked up more, of course. They got to start over. Oh, there was some right there. Pain in the neck. Ow. Busted my ankles. Real quick. See, that's the problem with not having any condensed carbon, is you can't get that out of there, unfortunately. So I'm going to take a moment and check these red boxes. Not that I have any hope that they're going to hold anything, except ammunition. So we will have to take an extra moment and get a little bit of condensed carbon, because we need some. We can turn some into condensed carbon, but I need only 40. There you go. That's all I need. Let's get out of here. So a little longer than I would like to spend here. Yeah, he started there a few times. Delta did. Okay, and you can build this anywhere and go. 4 minutes. I've gotten off that planet in 2 minutes and 45 seconds, so... Sell. We don't need those. There's the gravitino balls. I just forgot something. We're gonna restart. And if you didn't catch it, you didn't catch it. I needed to dig up the berry technology because I need the silicate. I need the silicate. That was messed up. All right, let's see if we can get a better starting spot, though. So we'll burn that one. We're going to try it again. I didn't need all of them. I didn't need all of them, poor Wiggle. I'm only going to get about 10 or so. I don't really need that many because we're doing Frostwort on this one. And I'm going to wait to get the habs as a reward from Rendezvous 2, the space station there. So let me get started again. Gotta diggy the hole. That's correct, Sonalita. Whoops. If the rockets don't destroy you, can destroy the guns. Do the guns give it too? I'll have to check that. I don't know if they do the guns give condensed carbon? I have to check that out. That's a good point. Long day though, and need sleep. Have some good time off. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your time off. If you're actually running, man, it was good to see you. Thank you for being here. But if you stick around, I appreciate you. Sorry, just kind of yelling at one of my kids. Hey, look, gravitino balls right in front of me. Trees right there. Fantastic. We got everything we need right in front of us. And here we go. So, this is a good starting spot. I don't believe in calling things like, oh, it's a god tier starting spot and things like that. I'm kind of against saying things like that. I don't attribute God to anything, thank you. As far as these kind of things are concerned, I'm pretty sure he doesn't care about my video game. Alright, there we go. Got those 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What a great spot. Where's my ship? All the way down there. Okay, that's alright. We don't need any more of those. We are literally done. I'm just going to do a quick scan because if I can grab some O2, like that, right there, and just keep going. Ah, 2 more. Good. Perfect. I find sometimes that I run a little low on oxygen, and I don't know why. That just doesn't make any sense to me, but it does happen. You need that 1 extra warp core or something like that. Hey, look at that. Okay, how much did we get? 45. Good. Oh, ship right there. All right, so let's try this again. Let's grab the oxygen. Switch over to that. Wow, almost didn't get 40. I was about to stop. Okay. Let's stop for a second. We're going to uninstall... Ah, we got it that time. Good, multi-tool. We're done. Not quite 245, but not bad. Okay. And you can build this anywhere and just go. 3 minutes, not bad. Sell. Where'd they go? There they are. Okay, good. We should be good. We're going to buy all your ferrite. 1, 2, 1, and only 1 dirty bronze is all we need this time. Okay. Build our Corvette. We don't buy anything this time. I put both of these down because I like to get them out of the way. So. Come on, back there. Back there. Medusa, landing. I need, oh, that's not the guy I need. We're good. Compare, swap, and it's just the fighter. Fighters don't count for me. Whoop. That's the guy I need. We're gonna take a break here. You know what we should do? Crap. We can do this quick enough. Okay, go. Ah! Trying to get that off my screen. If I can get to him in time, because we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone as long as he doesn't leave. Good. Got him. Alright, he carries chromatic metal and dioxide. We're all set there. And since we're all the way up here, we might as well go ahead and get our upgrades real quick. Nope, I don't need that. Thank you. I don't need the plant. Thank you very much. Sell. Buy. Okay, we're done. And now we can go back, and we don't need anything more from here. Yeah, we're definitely trying a new thing with Frostwort is what we're doing. We're not in the experimental branch. That's not the purpose. Okay. We do need to do a couple things while we're here, though. Get you done. And where is the other reward? Any way to get those things not to show up every single time would be great. What am I looking for? Living pearls. There you are. Done. And we're going to put the copper in here. And while we're waiting, we'll go. So we're getting out of the space station just shy of 6 minutes. Pretty good. I'm going to set up a couple hotkeys real quick. We're going to get coasting. I don't care about going to the other planet right now. There we go. And now we can complete a bunch of other things. We don't need that anymore. Good. Now we can repair our ship. Come on. Drop down, drop down, drop down. Do a little bit of reorganizing. We can now fix this. Hard to do when you're flying, unfortunately. Do we have any supercharged slots? It does not look like it today. Alright, so we just need to put you out somewhere where we can put some stuff around you. And real quick, leave you. Just put them over in the other spot. Okay, we should be done. Okay. Gotta watch the time. So 43 is when we got out. Okay. And we need to get the reward. Alright, good. We definitely need these hooked up. Okay, good. And we want that. And we want that. Uninstall. We're getting some chromatic metal out of it. What's our hyperdrive range? 349. That should be alright. It's not great, but it'll work. And we should be done with the run. Okay. Go. Not quite perfect, but that works. Okay, and we're done here. So we're done with the first system. We're getting out of here in 7.5 minutes. We're going to hit R1, and then we're going to hit R2. The warp bug's supposed to be fixed now? That's really good. I already took the picture, Sonalita. I'm sure you caught that, so that's really good to know. Although, Sonalita was having trouble. You were having trouble with going into the center of the galaxy with your freighter, though, causing some wacky issues, so... So why are we here? That's why. And we're going to get some asteroids. Occasionally we get the anomaly detectors, but I'm finding that I don't need to use them. Okay. While we're here. There we go. That's funny, I accidentally hit him. I wasn't trying to. Ah, crud, I hate when they do that. And got him. Okay. Now we do need to check our asteroids. Hold on. We're at 29. We need 11 more. Got off 40. Yeah, that happens. These guys don't drive very well. Kind of like people in my neighborhood. There we go. We're done. Now I'm doing that this time. I'm not going to do this at the next space station because I need to get some... I need to go this way. Need to get some miles in, if you will, flying the ship. Because that was always a big problem for me. I never had all the mileage in, and ended up with one run that I was about 30,000 units short. Couldn't figure that one out. Alright, so we have nothing else to do here. We could get a hyperdrive upgrade, but I think we'll be alright. Space Cheetos. No, I did pull it out, I think. Maybe you're right. I guess we're going to find out. Alright, so we're going straight to number 2. Now, I don't know if we can get there in one jump. No, we can't. Okay, so we're going to have to hit something on the way. Yeah, we needed 400. So we'll have to do a double jump here. There we go. That'll work. Didn't make a difference what system. So we're going to jump immediately. The problem is we might have some pirates here, so that may push me back just a touch. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hostile ships approaching.
If you can keep your speed going when you get out of hyperspace, you'll have a little extra boost, and you can get up here within about 10 seconds. There we go. Got it. Leonard, 07 to you, my friend. 07, thank you very much for the super chat, buddy. Always a pleasure having you here, too. I appreciate you. Okay, here's Rendezvous 2. Thank you so, so much. 07. Rockstar. That's what Jason calls you. He calls you a rockstar. I think you are. It's probably what you are. It's probably what you are in real life. Okay, so at Rendezvous 2, nothing to do here except go to the space station. Get Rendezvous 2, but we do have to build the habs here, so that's what we're doing here. And I'm getting some extra mileage. You notice I didn't use the teleporter because of... There it is, right here. I'm always a little short on that. I don't know why. Alright. And we're going to check the... we'll check the refiner on the way out. I'm pretty sure I picked it up, but we have extra already, so it's not like we're going to get that. Tranquil, what are you trying to do? Distract me, dear? No, we're good. If I did that right, it would have worked better. 07 to you, dear. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted members. That is an awesome thing. I appreciate you, dear. Always a pleasure having you here, too. Thank you very, very much. Let's say howdy. Oh, they're going pretty well, dear. We're doing some experimental runs here, so thank you very much for being here. All right, so before we go anywhere, let's do this first. Come on. It's gonna be going on a while, right? Yeah, I know. Thank you. Anything over here? I need that. And you know what? We probably could have done that earlier and used this already. What is it giving us? Hyperdrive range of 713, but we don't have, you'll notice, we don't have any what's the word I'm looking for? it doesn't have the ability to, come on, you know the word I'm looking for, the 100% efficiency rating. It doesn't have the efficiency rating, so we're kind of stuck on that. So I'm going to have to go after that S-Class upgrade whether I like it or not. Now, if it had an efficiency rating, we'd be good, but we don't, so we're not. Okay, enough goofing off there. I do need that too. All right. Okay. Get in here. I'm going to modify. I spent a little extra time there. Okay, I'm going to get rid of you guys. I'm going to put in the Ambassador Hab. The walkway over here, we're going to put in the Thunderbird one. I was going to put it behind, but it's not obeying me. There we go. And I'm going to put the Titan one up top because that'll give us the extra room we need for other things. There we go. And what does that do? Gives us that. So we're going to get... Where'd it go? Right here. Plantable seeds and the Hazmat Gauntlet. Now we don't need the Hazmat Gauntlet right away, but we do need to do living walls. Sometimes you can finagle your character to move sideways and get into other rooms without having to exit that area. Can't plant any plants, we don't have anything to plant. Does that make sense? I think it made sense. Alright, we're done here. Now, we need 2 different places to go. So the first place I'm going to go is right near Rendezvous 2, and it is right there. This is a new stop for me. You guys haven't seen this before, so this is the new stop. We don't have any efficiency, so we may have to make an extra warp core, unfortunately, because we're not going to get the S-Class until we go to the Frozen World. Maybe I should have went there first. All right. Get that off my screen. We're going to this wonderful little planet over here. Now, what we have to do is we got to go just northeast. I got to get lined up here, I think. I think that's good. Northwest, pardon me, northwest corner a little bit. Just north, and west. We do have a sentinel pillar there that we're going to stop at. You notice it says copper, and we have salvageable scrap. My problem is that I have found some salvageable scrap that'll work for me. It's getting it. That's a problem. So, yeah, that's a thing. Interesting. I don't need that, but whatever. That we need. Okay, we're good? All right. I'm going to stay in first person so I can see where I'm at. All right, what are we at? +9 and +169. We're way off, unfortunately. Let me see which way we got to go. Can never get this right. Okay, good. We're going the right direction for that. Is that dropping or rising? I think it's going up. It is. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's the right direction. I'm sorry. 175. So we need +5 and... yeah, +5 and then +175. So we're going in the right direction now. Yeah, it's going to be a slow going. So this will end up not so great. But if we head due east in just a moment, right about there, that's like perfectly lined up. We just need to get to 175 and it should pop up right in front of me. 174 and a half. Let me go to first person shoot. It should be like right here any moment, right around this mountain range. Positives, right? Yeah, there it is, right there. Okay, good. We're at it. There we go. Get me out of my chair, please. Wow, okay. Nice. Where's the pad? There it is. Okay, so they're aggressive, but we're going to shut them down. That'll give us free reign on the planet so we can get some things done. Okay, done. All right, now. You're here, so I'm going to grab you. Okay. All right. Our next stop is right in front of me. You can see it. There is so much Frostwort here, it is freaking ridiculous, so take your time. Great. Doesn't want to let me out of my seat. There we go. Okay, good. You know what? Just open up the back hatch and let me out. It's easier. It probably would have landed me right where I needed to be, but who cares? All right. Paying attention. Got about 100. 170. Need about 230. There it is. That should be it. Where'd it go? I have my cursor over 407. And I need to find my, there it is.
Protection fully.
Don't have to worry about it. I'm already back in the ship. All right. Before we get back in, we should have... I think that's it. We're going to find out if that's the one. If I can get into my seat. Jason had this problem too, I think. I think we all have that problem trying to get in there. Yeah, this one is on a floating island. And then there's one nearby that we can hit after this. Yep, that's the first one. Got a weapon, and we got 2 shields out of it. So now we just need to get out of my chair one more time. And just look for one more, and I think that's it. Okay. That was loud. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Thrusters. And that should do it, really. I just need one more item to hit the... I'm on a weird angle. I gotta get a little bit further off a little bit here. And then we're gonna be planting plants. I should have planted them already, actually. There we go. Got it. Alright, let's just head out into space. We don't need to do anything more here, except I do need to plant the plants. I should have done that a moment ago. Alright, what's our time? 20 minutes? So this is get us to 32 Frostwort. Okay. Six, 7, and 8. Okay, we're all done with the Frostwort. Now let's get out of here. Alright, we got one more system to hit. How's my... See what I mean about the hyperdrive? We already need to build more. So we've got a problem that we have to address. So we can go one more jump, and we got to go back to wherever our starting system was, over here. And I probably should do that next time. I'm going to do this first before I go to the other system, because then I can pick up what I need. So we have to build a hyperdrive. Now, I should be able to just fly right into the station, should get everything I need. Yeah, first run, Mike. We're just doing some experimental running. Yeah, whatever.
Hostile ships approaching.
Yeah, let them approach. And I want to fly straight because I want to get some extra miles in, if you will. Units, kilometers, I don't know what you want to call them. Distance. There we go. Okay. So I need to... See, my hyperdrive is empty. We need some antimatter. 3? That might be enough. Let me see. See if I can drop 2 in. Alright, good. Should be enough. We'll see what happens. Somebody mentioned that to do that. That works. That's a really cool idea. There's nothing more to do here except get the upgrade. If he'll stop waving at me. Purchase. Sell. We want to get rid of that and that. We're going to buy that. And we're going to do that right away. Alright, so the C-class can probably go, right? Yeah, okay. 903 light years, but it's got the efficiency rating, so hopefully that should do it. I meant to check something real quick on number 2. How many? 3. Yeah, we're at 85,000. We should be good. 85,000 units flown, so we should be alright now. Alright, we're done here. Nothing more to do. We're going to go on to Rendezvous 3 at 22 minutes, so I'm hoping to get done with Rendezvous 4 soon. Oh, no, there is something else we do here. Gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot. Remember this planet? Yeah. That would have been a big mistake. We got to go fishing. You hear that tone? Get out of your chair. And no, we don't want to beam down. It's funny, I open up the hatch now. It's almost always open. Alright, so we got the lush world. Let's get it and get that. Any more rewards that we need while we're floating? I don't think so. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's install some stuff. A Vy'keen effigy. Goodbye. And just rearrange some stuff. Alright, we should be good. I think we got everything we need. Okay. Oh, yeah, we should really track that. Okay, 30 minutes. That's 30 seconds. And we're going to aim for the shoreline, obviously. Yeah, it's kind of a... I've run it a couple times. Like 3 times now, and I know that sounds a lot to some people, but it was very, very... You have to keep track of so much at the same time. You're wondering what I'm looking at. I'm looking for the birds. There they are. We're gonna hit the water. It's all right. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we got 3. There we go. That works. There's no land animals here. I just landed my ship so far away, it's ridiculous. That's okay. Let's fish. So I got all 3. And I'll wait until after the first fish before we start pulling stuff in. One down. Over here. That. Oh, yeah. Anything else that we can pull in? Oh, yeah, we could go ahead and get that too. Okay. And between 2 and 3, we'll go ahead and install some stuff. Come on. Bite the hook. You want that bait. You go do it. I don't have any bait. You want the hook. Come on. Thank you. Wah, wah. Dud. Can't do anything about it. So that doesn't count as a fish, unfortunately. Is that everything? That is everything. Okay. Hurry up and wait. Ooh, an S-class singing sea snail. Of course. Why not? You know what the chances are of getting one of those? That's RNG spitting in my face. That's what that is. Haha. Pooey. I didn't give you efficiency, so I'll give you an S-class fish that you can't use. Would you just take the bait? Thank you. Good grief. Watch it be a... There we go. All right. Yeah, I parked the ship way too far away. I'm going to waste some time. There we go. Do we have... Wasn't there a guy floating around a second ago? He's too far away. No? Okay. No, we're going to grab that. Yeah, Gravitino balls over there. We're going to go ahead and grab some and kick this off. Two? Yeah, I was hoping for 3. That's okay. 1, 2. Okay. There we go. One efficient use of my ammunition there. So that's 5. We got 3 more to go. So we're probably going to have to take out the 2 flyers and the spider. So it's going to be a little tough, but that's okay. Oh, where'd he go? Crap. The plants can get in the way of this. Oh, I got him. Didn't realize I got him. Those guys don't like me.
Hostile scan detected.
There we go. Just get far enough away that they can't track you. And we're going to put in the nutrition unit. Get into the nutrition unit. Let's cook that sea snail just to piss it off. Okay, we're done there. Okay. We do need to do the echolocator.
Navigational data received.
Okay, is there anything else I need to do here? Undying Horde, we'll grab the money. Not that we need it, but that's okay. Protein, I think that's it. That's everything. Shoot them from the Corvette. Yeah, you can do that, but you'll attract a lot of the attention of the Sentinel flyers at that point too, which, you know, that just becomes another nuisance. Now, if I could find this place on a regular basis, this particular little echo coordinate that we're going to right now, this camp, then we would be in really good shape, because I could land right next to it and fish. All right, it should be... There we go. It should be... Hold on a second here, I gotta think. 4... Where'd it go?
Weather warning.
Ah.
Incoming storm.
I don't know what I was trying to get off my screen there. 4, 9, and 15, I think. Guess we'll find out. Because I'm just going to go straight to it. 4, 9. Got it. Wow, I remembered. So it's that site. One more time. Okay. That's done. We're at 30 minutes. Not bad. Done. Whee! Love Grav storms. Okay, those guys should be done in under 2 minutes. All right, so this is done. Let's get out of here. Now we go on to 3. So 3 and 4 will get done back to back real quick. There's not much more to do here. Hopefully our hyperdrive holds out. Nope, not you. Thank you. We're at 31 minutes. We still have the anomaly. We still have to run through a freighter. So we'll see how this time works out. And I have spent a little extra time in the escape menu talking. So we'll see how this goes, guys. There we go. And we're in. Real quick. And we're done with this station. We can just go. Nothing more to do. There's really no other supplies to gather. We'll have to gather up the plants when they're grown, but that's about it. We should be able to do that at number 4. And go. There it is. I'm curious. We're going to check. Hyperdrive's at 40. Let's see what happens. All right. This one is straight up. There it is. Right. Whoop. Cut that out. Get there. Got it. Hey, Ed. Good to have you here. Old Explorer's here in the house. Thank you very much for joining us, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Scuba Steve is in here. Mike, I said hi to you earlier. Thank you very much for all of you for being here. Thank you very, very much. Always appreciate every one of you folks. All right. 3. Tab. Hit. Go. All right. So here... we do need to build up the ship a little bit. Pretty sure. Right? Oh, yeah, because we're going to the pirate system, right? So, got to do that here. Almost forgot about the pirate system, my gosh. Okay, escape. All right, 2 we don't worry about. 3 we've already gotten. Let's go ahead and get that. Get some inventory slots. Bring them to me. Thank you. I need to put them up here. And 4 we got to grab. And a couple more slots. Okay, good. All right. Let's get those thrusters put on first. Yeah, I got that weird thruster there. It's very strange. 3, we need all 4 of them, unfortunately, so I'm going to put this one right there. Okay, it's a very odd thing to do. Let's get the shields put on. Yeah, that'll be good. 1, 2, and we need 1 more. Yeah, that's good. Right there. And we'll add 1 weapon in just because it happens to be here. Apply. 2, 3, 4, 5. Escape. There we go. If you get the timing right, you don't have to wait anymore. Oh, look at that. No, I don't want to put it there. Hold on. There. That's good. There's a reason for that. That should be it. Let me check. I think we've got it. Hold on. And you see my plants are done. Hold on. I don't really need that. Oh, stop it. I know. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and we'll make the walker brain as we leave. Go.
Technology installed.
Real quick. There. We're going. On some glitch building Corvette. Yeah, I hear you. Let's see. So we're going to 4 now. No, we're going to a pirate system first. Pirate system is right down here. There should be 1. There it is. There it is. That's it. This is my pirate system. We'll install the rocket boots on our character as we're going in. Okay. And this will get the rest of our mileage as we head into the station because we don't want to beam into this station. Okay. Okay. Oh. We already got that, so we can do this now. Good. How's our warp core looking? 20%. We got 2 jumps to go. We should be all right. We're just about done. Let me get this done real quick. A little bit inefficient there. No big deal. I wanted to check the warp core because I think we have 1 jump to number 5. And then we've got an emergency warp core jump. Okay, top 1.
Product received.
Go. Sometimes the rocket boots don't work, and I don't know why. There's a trick to them, and I've never really figured them out because I never liked them. Freighter? No. We're going to hit the freighter at number 2 when we get back there, anyway. Okay, so we're going to go to number 5, and we're going to use the portal at number 5 to go back to number 2. Come on, get up there. Alright, so we're going to land at 5. We have to do the reactors. Can't forget that. I'm always forgetting that. Can't tell you how many times I've exited the station, went, and turned around. Okay. So this is a quick. We're going to sell first. 1 down. There it is.
Units received.
Get 5. I'm going right back to the portal from here. We're going to build the reactors in the other station. And we're on to 2. Where are you? 2. On our way. So after this, we'll get the anomaly. We got the anomaly now. We just got to pull it up. So we'll hit the anomaly, we'll hit the freighter, and then we have to do an emergency warp jump, and we're done. Should be done. We'll check things in a minute. All right, 5. Okay, and we'll check them in a minute. Okay, they're done. Let's take a quick look. So 1 is done, 2 is done, 3, including flight path, is done. 4, we have to do the emergency warp. 5, we have to do the anomaly and the freighter. So we've got everything. It's just getting it done now. Okay, did we get the reward for it? Yeah, there it is. I need to build a big screen TV vet. You know, I've got an idea to just build a brick. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not very skilled at those things. You guys, folks out there are incredibly skilled at building these Corvettes. Ah, just trying to get in the wrong menu. Sorry, wasn't trying to shoot you. Okay, now we go on to the freighter. Come on. Okay, now this is the tough part, if I can get myself over there. I'm not worried about my... how's the hyperdrive look? We got 1 jump left in us. Good. I'm not worried about cold support here. We'll worry about that later. We'll be fine. Okay. All right. Now, if things go well, we'll be off this freighter in less than 2 minutes, or hopefully in about 2 minutes. We'll see. Stay near the heater for just a couple extra moments. If it's here, we're in good shape. If not, we'll have to find it. Got it. Good. So now we just had to hit 3 terminals and we're done. Crystalline entity. Good old Star Trek. Come on. And we're done. Go. Come on, run. This guy's got to get his steps in, man. Go, go, go. We're doing pretty good, I think, personally. 2. Number 2 again. Hello, Ognum. Good to have you here, my friend. 3, 4, and 5. There we go. On to the next location. And we're just about finished. And the good news is we got a heater right here. So we don't have to worry about cold protection, see? Okay, number 1 and number 3. We're done with the freighter. Okay, just got to get back to the ship. Emergency warp, exit our chair, and we're done. So this went really a lot better than I expected, but it's not as fast as I wanted it to be, I'll be honest.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I'm glad. And there we go. Whew. That was tough. That was tough. Trying to remember everything is just absolutely crazy. I had the list open, but God bless. Yeah, really. And there it is. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's stop that timer. And final. We got them all. All right. How did we do, guys? What do you think? Did we break 30? Did we break 30? What do you guys think? Let's get some guesses in here. 70 people in there. I want to see some guesses. Come on now. You think 28, huh? Gosh, I'm hoping for 28. I just want 29. If I can hit 29, I'm absolutely thrilled. To get this on the first run, I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but we'll see. We'll see. 33s and 32s. 32s is what I've been pushing, but I'm telling you, that time up there is a little bit expanded because of the fact that I did spend a little extra time in the escape menu. So I don't know if it's enough, but if we can get hit 29, it'd be great. And you know the funny part, Ognum, at 29.99, if you, I figured it out. If you have 29 minutes and 59 seconds, it's going to show you up there as 29 minutes. It won't round it up. If you have 30 minutes and 1 second, it's still 30 minutes. If it's 30 minutes and 59 seconds, it's still 30 minutes. So we will see how this goes. Did I? That's a good question. Did I spend 14 minutes? I don't know. In the pause menu, I don't know. Between extra hyperspace, you know, there was an extra hyperspace jump or two in there. Yeah, I honestly don't know. 3 easy installments of 9. Okay, Dragon Man. Love it, love it. Richie, thank you very much for that. 27, you think really that low, huh? I don't know. That's a very optimistic. Same thing with you, Gunboat Willie. Good to have you here, by the way, Willie. And Carbon Base, good to see you as well. Skimpton, I saw you earlier, Angus. Who else we got in here? Adventure, good to have you. Figure while I have a chance, I might as well go through real quick and see who I missed. Appreciate you all being here. Leonard, of course, thank you. Thank you, Leonard. Great dude right there. All right, let's see what we got. I'm not going to hold on any longer. Let's go ahead and check it out. Hold on. Darn it. We're still at 30. All right. But you know, all my test runs have been 32 minutes that I've been going through. So 30 minutes isn't bad. I did spend a little extra time having to clean some things up. But that is not bad. No, it's all right, Mike. It's all right. Still 30 is just one of those enigmas, you know. I'm really pushing to get to 29. Yeah, is it the one extra jump that's doing it? And you know, Sonalita, I'm still looking for a system. If I could find a system that has a cold planet with water and dissonant, then I'm good. Okay? You know, I can get the Frostwort there. I can shut down the Sentinels if I can find a pillar. I mean, if I can take care of everything on that one planet, it'd be great. But it has to just be a regular cold planet. It can't be the activated copper with the nasty storms on it. Those things suck. They suck. So, yeah. You've been trying to speedrun Stardew Valley? Well, okay, good luck with that. That is a lot to do in Stardew Valley, and I do play a lot of Stardew Valley, you know. Before you start the next one, remember I was asking you about weapon and recoil. I found the answer. Please, what is the answer? I'd like to know that. Rasthavis, good to have you here. Why did you decide to switch from growing Gravitino host to Frostwort? That's a good question. So while Ed's typing in an answer, we'll answer that question. The problem, we've been talking about it. Me, Jason, Delta have been talking about the different plants, and those two are the only ones that you can really grow within a reasonable amount of time. The next one above that, I think, takes about 40 minutes, if I remember correctly. And everything's been truncated in this particular expedition. So you may look at it and it tells you it's going to take an hour to grow. It took 12 minutes. Gravitino hosts take 24 minutes. If you plant, if we do the regular run, the original one like we did, and we get the habs real early and we plant them around the 9-minute, 10-minute mark, you're looking at 24 minutes from that point. That's 33 to 34 minutes, the timer above my head. That's how long it takes to get to that point. And yeah, you're going through the minutia and the whole thing of the whole expedition up to that point. The problem is that the more time you spend in the menus, like if I decide to hit my escape menu real quick and I start to talk to the chat, those plants are still growing. So it was to prove that we can still run a 30-minute run like I just did and have a faster growing plant. So I was still able to do a 30-minute run with a faster growing plant, and I didn't have to rely on it, you know, waiting around for it to grow. And I've had runs that way. I had a run one time that I was done with the run. The clock over my head said 41 minutes, and I was like, yes! And I was like, I never harvested my plants. Let me check them. And I took a look at them through my viewer, and it said it had 2.5 minutes to go on growing. And you're like, you gotta be kidding. What are you gonna do? So you can run the run faster, but the problem is that if we have a fast enough plant growing in the background, then we don't have to take that into consideration. So when certain people run a very fast run, but they're seeing the time over their heads in the 50s, 58, 59 minutes, but they're getting into the 30s, that means you're spending a lot of time in those menus studying the milestones and reading through each one, talking, and it's like, you can't do that. That's kind of you're kind of taking advantage of a system, and we're trying to avoid doing that. That's why I say in my Streamlabs thing, where it says right there, just the one that just came up, like to apologize while I'm speedrunning, I can't focus too much on the chat. So that's why, is I don't want to spend too much time. I want to show that I'm doing it real time. So no problem. I know it was a very, very expanded explanation there, but there you have a good idea. So did I miss Ed? Ed, there's a collision bounce setting. 2 shots of the shotgun and I was looking at the sky. I turned down that setting and no more recoil. Bounce setting. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you're talking about. Here, let me get rid of this because this is a new, well, we can keep it, I guess. Let's keep it. I'll get rid of the old run. It's the same amount of time. That way it's showing more towards the top. There we go. We're happy. Let me check something. What would that be? Controls, maybe? Sensitivity? I use a mouse, so. No, it's probably not going to show here. I bet you anything it'll only show when I'm in-game. Camera? I get rid of the head bob. That drives me nuts. Is it the camera shake? Is that what you're talking about? It may not be in here, like I said. I have to probably be in-game for it to show the one that I'm looking for. It is camera shake strength. I always drop it down because it drives me nuts anyway. So I don't know if that's something or not, but 2 shots and you're looking at the sky. If I set it to 100%, that's going to be funny. I'm going to have to test that out. That's pretty neat. Yours was at 50%? Okay. Yeah, I never noticed it before. That's very interesting. I mean, I thought it was maybe just because I was using mouse and keyboard or something like that, but you may have found something right there. But that just, I really don't like the shakiness. If it starts shaking all over the place, I get disoriented. It doesn't really help at all, especially when you're using the shotgun. Well, the scatter blaster. So anyway, cool to know. I will have to try that one of these days. All right, so we're going to give it another shot here. Like I said, I'm going to do at least 3 runs here. Do I want to get habs early? That's the thing. But it's not going to serve me any purpose. So if I don't get the efficiency setting on the X-Class upgrade, like if it just has efficiency, that's fine. I just won't be able to get the distance I want. But if it doesn't have efficiency and it just has a good hyperdrive range, we're going to have to go to the S-Class upgrade system first, so we can save ourselves a little bit of time, because having to make that extra warp cell, you may not always have the materials to do so. So there is that. So, all right, let's give this a shot, guys. Let's keep going with this. So we did 30 again. Oh, reset my clock. There we go. Don't need early habs. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't know if you saw the post, but you lost time because you didn't install the X-Class hype. Yeah, I know. I didn't see that up in the chat there. I should have installed that right after the first jump when I got to R1. So as soon as I was doing that and I got into the space station, I should have got the reward for it and immediately installed it right then and there. So that would have probably been a smarter idea. Yeah. But anyway, or as I was flying into the station, that probably would have been good. All right, let's see if I can remember that this time. That'll be good. So I lost time there. Getting the distance, the 100,000 unit distance in the ship, everybody says, oh, it's a piece of cake. I don't do a lot of flying outside of you know, those areas. So I might just wait until the end. Let me see what happens, and if we get done with our emergency warp and we check that and we haven't quite made it yet, I'll just fly. I'll fly straight to a space station or something like that, or fly around a little bit until I get it, and then we'll exit. So I'll leave that one to last. I don't want to just rely on that. I'd rather get into every single station right away, and we'll try to get that done too. Yeah, but the problem is with that, Sonalita, it doesn't count pulse. Once you go into pulse drive, I had it open one time and I went into pulse, and it froze it. It has to be flying outside of pulse drive. So you can't get that way. So I don't know if that's something that they fixed, so to speak. Maybe we were getting it early on and now we're not, but it doesn't work in pulse drive. So yeah, we can't do that. All right, here we go. So let's see if we can remember to do that this time. I didn't even use that sheet this time. That's great. That's great. Remembered stuff. I don't know why my brain is so sharp. Shake was at 100%. Thanks whoever suggested that. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. And that was Ed. Ed Venture suggested that. You can do it! You can do it! Nighttime. I don't know if we're going to get as great a start as we did last time. I mean, having that plot of 12 Gravitino balls right there, that was fantastic. We're probably going to have to run a little bit, but still, you know, if we can get off of here in about 3 minutes, that'll be good. You know, Jason of the 3 minutes. Oh, I'm looking at that. Ew. More to the left, more to the left. More to the left. Okay, yeah, as long as we don't have to go down there, I'm happy. We'll stay along the left ridge here. We'll see how it goes. Yes, here we go. Thank you, Sonalita. Have a great evening. Thanks for being here, man. Okay, there's one right there. Let's go hit that one. All right, I'm going to turn around so we can get the guys to go the other way. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 6 is all right. Gotcha. I'm going to grab the extra because it's always good to have extra. All right, good. Got plenty of oxygen. Let's get some carbon. These guys are going to be shooting at me by the time I get done with all this. But it is what it is. So that's one. Get a couple of these out of the way real quick. And one more tree ought to do it. All right, we need another set of these guys. Okay, good. This will do it. All right, good. Wow, that was a lot. Plenty of money now. We got everything we need. Okay. Real quick. Uninstall. I don't think we're close enough to the ship, are we? We are. Oh, we got it. Good. Excellent. So that's the extra condensed carbon. It came in handy last time. Okay, let's grab our buried tech. There we go. Done with that. And we're done. Perfect timing. Got the silicon. We're good. We're good. 2. Three minutes. Not bad. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. I'll build it there. Go. All right. Doing good. Doing good. 3 minutes. Yeah, almost got into there. Oh, I picked something else up on the other side. Go figure. Sell. We don't need the carbon nanotubes to just take up space. Buy. 1, 1, 2, 1. Done. Whoop, gotta go over here. Okay, good. Come on, get up top. Thank you. That just annoys me when they're in the wrong place. No. Yes, thank you. What happened to it? Where'd it go? Doofus. There we go. Compare. Swap. Didn't work. Sometimes happens, guys. Pay attention because it'll tell you if it worked or not. Nope, stop that. There we go. And there's our shuttle that we needed. If I can get that off my screen. Talk about timing. Come on. Dioxide, chromatic metal. Yep, done. Did I get the chromatic metal? Yeah, I did. Okay. We didn't refine anything yet, but that's okay. No, it does work without the mission board. I've done it both ways before. Come on. Thank you. Sell. Get rid of number. Get rid of the S. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Open over. Go, 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 go. Okay.
Technology recharge.
1. Whoop. Didn't get it yet. Actually, hold on. Since we're here, put you in, go. Get in here. That's weird. The copper actually increased for half a moment. This is taking longer than I expected. All right. I should have just exited the station, but that's okay. We got it. Pearls. Go and done. Let's go. Okay. All right. Let's get... We don't have any more rewards to get, so we're just going to go into our menu here. Do some stuff real quick. Oh, we got a supercharged slot out of this. Good. And everything's in really good shape, as you noticed. Guns. Repair this, and then we're gonna move you over. Okay. Okay, what's the time? 22. 52 is what we need. Come on, come on. Let's install you. Install you. 335, not enough, but that's okay. Back here, 52, huh? Real quick. Okay, that should do it, right? Multi-tool I'm not worried about. Okay. That time I got it right. 8 minutes. Flat. On to 1. Alright, so right after this, we got to make sure we get our reward. I'm not going to fly into the station. We got to make some teleporters. Okay, hold on. Jumping the gun.
Scan detected.
Oh, come on. Alright, it's giving us efficiency, I'm assuming, yeah. We'll make some teleport units here in just a couple moments. Let's check out our asteroids real fast. There we go. Flying into everything. And more. Real quick. Asteroids are done. Okay. I'm telling you, this auto... thing is not working at all. There we go. All right, let's go. Hey, Jason, good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us. Not that Jason, the other Jason. Okay, so should I get another hyperdrive unit? Because we can get that. You know what? No, I'm not going to. We'll just deal with it. Wasted a few seconds, not money. It's okay. So we need to go, since this didn't give us any hyperdrive upgrade, we're going to go to, just call you Jason too. We're going to go to the other system first where we do the fishing. But the problem is with that, see, that's a problem. The problem with doing that is that we can't get the plants planted early enough. But let me see. We're going to give it a shot. I'm going to experiment. Hold on. We go to up here. Hold on. That's it. Let's get the hyperdrive upgrade first, and then we'll see how things go. I'm very curious to see how this works out. It's an experiment. So we won't get the plants planted early, but that's okay.
Hostile ship is approaching.
Problem solved there. Don't have to worry about pirates. I don't know what I'm doing. Ignore that. That was a waste. Sorry about that. So I wasted about, what, 15 seconds there? Whatever. Maybe longer if he'll stop waving at me. Sell. To buy. S-Class. Okay, we're going to put that in real quick. Where are you? So we'll get rid of this one. Pull you out and put you in. 652. Just enough. Just enough to get where we need to go. Alright, so we're good there. Now we need to go to the lush planet. And we'll go ahead and do it. So we're going to do things a little bit off here. Because we haven't hit R2 yet, so there's that as well. Right about there. Okay. Okay, there's our lush planet. Open the hatch. Jump into the clouds. Oops, I meant to say Jason calls me Jason K. Jason K? Jason 2, Jason K. Hey, whatever works for you, man. I'll call you whatever you want me to call you, man. Well, you know, within reason. Okay, we're good. We didn't need that one. We do need that one. Okay, anything else? Good. Alright, so we're good. So let's just get this going. Get our fishing rod installed. Where are you? There you are. There we go. All right. I think we're good. All right. 35 already. We haven't even hit the clouds. That's because of the storm, too. So I have no idea if there's any land underneath us anywhere. So guess we're going to find out. I don't know what those are. I think that's ground. I don't know. It is. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's islands, but, you know, it'll work. Right there looks like a good spot. Get a little lower and the animals should start showing up. Birds.
Units received. Units received.
There we go.
Units received.
And it's the storm that's doing that to us, so. Where'd the water go? There we go. Wait, pulling the ship. Good. All right, so what are we at? 15 minutes. So if we can get these plants planted, because this is going to take some time over here. We're going to be at least 5 minutes on this planet. Maybe less if they bite like this. Okay, real quick. We can get the other one. Okay. Come on, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
It's easier to fight the sentinels when you have a storm, though. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. It's okay. Okay. Real quick, we're going to put you in, and we're not touching that. I can't tell you how many times I've touched it and it wrecked my fishing because I did the pullback and everything like that. It sucked. Don't type too loud. Almost can't see the line. Oh, for crying out loud. Hate you. Wrecked it all right there. Burn it. We're done. Got a tangleweed. Yeah, this one should be a fish. Yeah, we got one. Okay. Alright, do we have anybody floating around? We do not. Okay. Get out of the water. How far away are you? 189. That's not way too far. Yeah, this will work. We'll get our way back to the ship in a minute. Turn the right way. All right. 1, 2. All right. Oop. There we go. Got it. Efficient. That's interesting. Wonder if I'll have trouble getting in the ship. Oh, hello. I'm gonna start early there, buddy. Hey. No, don't shoot him yet. There we go. Because they will just heal him, and then you'll be really having fun. There we go. Nope, that was okay. We did it. All right.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay. Nutrition unit. Cook fish. Ooh, crab stew. Okay. Nope, we're done there real quick. Let's just hit the...
Alert. Navigation
Okay. Back to here. I'll take that. 15 seconds. Okay. Anything else we need to do while we're here? No? No? Okay, good. We're done. And where is it at? Over there? It's not terrible. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Now, is this the same place? I don't know. Watch out for those floating flowers. They will stop you every time. It looks like it. See?
Incoming storm.
Not bad. Though I think I'm going to do the hatch this time. Yeah, that's why. Okay. We're going to make the ship land closer. There we go. 4915, you think? Let's find out. Four, 9, 15. Yep, that was it. Same one. Okay, not bad. 20 minutes. I did say it was going to take us about 5 minutes here. Get out. Okay, 21. So we have to hit the cold planet next. No, let's hit R2. We got to hit R2 next. Because we got to get our habs. So let's do that. This is a 1 minute in, you know, not even a minute. It shouldn't take us that long. Hey, Hillbilly, good to have you here. Thanks for stopping by, man. Always good to see you, man. Well, you know what I mean. And we're in the station. Up we go. Reward. Okay. Now we're going to build. That's number 2, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Thing is, we cannot build these things while we're flying. So we have... Oops, that's the wrong unit. How did we do that? I must have selected it by accident. That's okay. I think we'll be all right. Sorry. Sideways, sideways, sideways. There we go. Got it. Sorry about that. That's annoying. We can't put the plants in. We can't do anything while we're flying because they all get glitched out. So we have to do it while we're there. Yeah, no. I don't think there's any rare. I don't know if that's considered rare or not. All right, we're going to the cold planet. That is right there. Got to be focused, man. Got to figure this out. So this takes... I think at the 25-minute mark we'll plant them, so they'll be done by 37. So it's going to be tough. I'm going to be tight on this one. Maybe I can pick up the plants first? I don't know. We'll see. Nope. Want to stay in the cockpit. That's right. Just a little bit northwest. I think we're lined up okay. It's hard to tell. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, that's the one we need. And then... No, we don't need anything else. We're done. Okay, let's just go. Okay, is there anything we need to install? Oh, yeah, the hazmat gaunts are a good idea, right? Duh. Anything over here? Okay, we're good. Oh, look at that. Go figure. Not that I need it. I think we're lined up okay. We're probably going to have to head southeast a little bit. So I'm just going to start heading that direction. Oh, yeah, we're way off. Crap. Let me see. We can stay up high. See, our speed is around 1,000, right? 12, 11. And we're in the negatives on the other side? How did I do that? I don't know which way I need to go. We're going to find out in a minute. Oh, wow. That was pretty good, actually. This way. No, it's dropping. We got to go the other way. Crap. This way. There we go. That's better. All right, we got it now. So we're off a little bit, quite a bit, unfortunately, so we'll get there. The other number's dropping. I don't want it to drop. I think I need to go this way. Does it say positive? It does, but it's dropping now, right? Yes, it is. Good. And the other number should be climbing again. Yes. Okay, good. Gosh, they're hard to make out like this. That's one thing I wish they would fix. We're at 4 yet? Yeah, we're at 4. We're almost there. A lot of mileage, though. Should be right here, right? Hold on. Let's take a look. We should be like right over it at some point. We're really, really close. I think it's on the other side. Over here, maybe? Crap. Oh, there it is. There it is. I can just see it. Crud. That was messed up. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, that wasn't terrible, but we spent way too much trying to get here. Trying to get here. I was hoping to have everything planted by now. Ah. My bad. There we go. Another mistake there. There's the cropping right there. We'll just head over. Stay high. There we go. Good. Good. Just over 200. 233, 250. You know the 150. One more. All right, where's my marker? Over here, right? Yep, there it is. I'm going to plant the plants now, while we should. Frost, thank you. Gotta be like perfectly centered on these stupid things in order to get them. Gotta be like bullseye. Got them all? Got them all. Whoops. Okay. I did get that last one right. Yeah, we did. All right, and we're gonna look out the window. I think that's it. Right there. So what, 28? So 40. It's going to be done at the 40 mark. So hopefully when we're done with the freighter, we can grab it, but we'll see. There we go. And I've got to see the next one, which should be right here. Right there. And off we go. Now you notice it doesn't require a charge yet, so we're doing good. Alright, on to 3. So that's not terrible. We're not at 30 minutes yet. We're almost there, but still pretty good. Quicker to use a chart. Maybe if I had a chart. I don't think I had a chart, so if I only could. You sell for millions, yeah, I'm sure you could. Okay, we're at 3. There you go. So just shy of 30 minutes, not bad. Want to be at number 4 at this point, but that's okay. Between the anomaly and the freighter, it should take about between 4 and 5 minutes, I think. Finally. What are you at? Good. We're at 40% on the hyperdrive. This one's straight up. There it is. We should be able to reach it. 647. We had 652 light years on that hyperdrive. Nice. If only I had a chart. And don't tell me I did have a chart. That would just really suck. And we still have to get the mileage in the ship, too. We've got to get 100,000 units. So here we're going to build. That. Yep, I know. Give me my inventory slots. I don't think there's any up there I need. And while we're going through that, we'll get the other one. Alright, let's get over here. This one we're putting right up here. There. There. And there. Okay. And where are the... There we go. We'll put you on here right now. And we'll put you over here, here, and yeah, that's good. That should be good. And we get the weapons now. And we just need to put one more up here, and that's it. And we're done. Right? That should be it. Yeah, that took like an extra minute. Real quick. 7 minutes, see? So, yeah. Off we go. We gotta go to... Pirate system, hold on.
Technology installed.
There we go. Okay, pirate system over here. Alright. So for the pirate system, it's better if we fly in, so that'll get us some of the frequent flyer miles that we need to get. Okay. Because otherwise, if we beam in, it's going to put us at that third landing spot, and it takes forever to get down to the other end of the station. Or to get to the station, anyway.
Technology installed.
Crap. Forgot about that. That's the one thing I forgot. That's going to take a moment. Why didn't I do that? Okay. And over here, this takes an extra moment. Okay, we're done. 33. Ah, crap. Well, that was pretty good. Have to remember that. Wow. That X-Class boost I have in that, in the supercharged slot of my suit must be really good. I didn't want that, but that's okay. Thank you. Haven't run into any ships yet that have slammed into me while I was doing this, but it's been close. Nice. Good job. Let's go. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, sir. I'll do my best. I apologize, Ed. All right, so we've got to go on to 5, and we're going to sell this stuff. How are we doing? 35 minutes. The plants will be ready in under 5. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, sell it. Sell it first. Sell. Good. Up here. Hit 5. We're going to go to the other system. Okay, 2, 2, 2. Where are you? There you are. I would still be mining copper. Yeah, it's easy to get distracted. Trust me, it's fighting everything I can to just stay on course because it's like, oh, what's that? You know, ooh, piece of candy. 5. Boink. You go up there, you go down here. It'll get a little bit in the way when I'm trying to harvest, but that's okay. Okay. And that. On our way. I'm going to do something a little different here. Because if you do fly at it, if you pulse through the rare object, you'll go right through it. Hey, it's one of those things again. I'm going to go like that. Stop that. What are you doing? Cut that out. Oh, that's weird. It keeps pulling me back. That's really strange. Okay, into there. I might get the feeling I'm missing something. Let me check. I feel like I'm missing something. We got the plants. No, we're doing everything. I don't know what it is I'm missing. Feels weird. Okay. Just in case, turn on my headlights. Open door. Hit the heater. And then that. Well, plants will be done by the time I get back. 1, 2, and then we want to hit number 2. Tab our way out of that so it can start counting down. Please be in the first canister. That would make things 10 times easier. But I don't count on it. RNG doesn't like me. Yeah, I don't think so. Yep, didn't think so. All right. There are several places it can be, but I know where they all are. Sadly. It is sad. Plants should be getting ready to be harvested here very soon. All right, here we go. come on. Nope. Crap. Now, Jason doesn't hit this room. I suggest you do, because every now and then the log in here will contain it. And otherwise you're running all the way back through the ship if you don't hit it on the way. Nope, wasn't there. Okay. So it was a waste, but, you know, what, 15, 10 seconds? Okay, there's no more in here. There'll be one just past the terminal in the next room. So I'll hit this one on the table. See if it's got it. Oh my gosh. Should be one more in here. There it is. There's none in that room. Don't go in there. Oh wow. That's not good. We'll have to come back to that terminal.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Should be two over here. Will it be the last one? Got it? Okay. So I'll go back here instead.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Not for long. It's okay. It's okay. So we know it took us an extra minute, but it is what it is. One second, the third entry, fourth entry, and then fifth entry. Got it. Go. Notice we didn't freeze to death either. So the plants are ready to be harvested.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Would we have a better run if we didn't do all that, unfortunately, but because it definitely took me, I can't believe I actually lost that there. Okay, we're done. Yeah, it's going to be tough because we have to get the extra mileage in too. And that may not necessarily be the case. We'll see what happens.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Whoops. There we go. We have one more milestone. We have the flight path. I think that's what it's called.
Hostile ships approaching.
I'm not worried about that. We got flight path already. Holy crap. Okay, wait a minute. Did it give us the reward, though? Yes, it did. Okay. Exit. We got it. We got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got it all. Cool. We did it. Well, crap. 43, just over 43 minutes. You think it's a 29? I'm hoping it's a 29. We pulled a full minute faster on that run, surprisingly. Oh, I hope so. 29 minutes would be fantastic. Or we're still hoping for 28. I don't know. Well, you know, it honestly, let's say I was at 30 minutes and 1 second before, and I'm like a minute and 3 seconds faster. It is possible. It could be a 28. So some of you could be right. Gunboat Willie at the 27 again. Thank you very much, Willie. Thank you very much, Willie. Appreciate it. Oh, hey, Tigger, you're so negative. But it's possible. You know, I don't know if I spent less time in the menus or not. So it did. It kind of sucked a little bit, Mike, because at the end there, having to run around the ship and find the, you know, that one stupid thing. I mean, oh my gosh. That kind of can ruin it a little bit. And you can't say, okay, never mind, let's restart this. I mean, we'll get another shot at it. I'm going to give it one more shot tonight. 28. All right. Not going to hold any longer. We're going to go ahead and pull it out. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. 29 minutes. Yes. I've never been so excited about seeing something less than 30. Okay. Good deal. Yes. Wow. Right? Right? Pressure's off now. I don't have to worry about it now. Will somebody get less than that? I don't know. I don't know. Starduster, thank you very much, dear. All of you, thank you very, very much. I'm going to go ahead and go one more time just to see what we can do with this run. Because if we can get a good X-Class upgrade, if we can get both of them, it gets like 200 light years plus the 100% efficiency, we're good. Then we really, while we do have to go to that system anyway, just at least to get the lush planet, we don't have to hit the space station. We'll hit it, get back into our ship real quick and jet back out and head towards the planet, just in case we get a pirate battle. And getting that crew, credentials in the freighter. Those are the two big things. So not a waste of time. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate it. Ed, whenever you're here, it is definitely not a waste of time. I can tell you that right now. You just light up the chat, my friend. You are just absolutely such a positive individual. Love you. Gonna go razz Jason now? You go ahead and razz Jason. Tell him I just pulled the 29. And I want pictures of tears, okay? I want to see tears. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, hey. Yeah. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, my friend. Got the special hat on today, so that's gonna help, right? 07 to you, my friend. Oh, yeah, you're right. Screenshot. Good grief. What was I thinking? I can get rid of that. Let's make that screen a little bit larger. Hold on a second here. That's as big as that's going to get, isn't it? Darn it. Yeah, it's close enough. All right, screenshot time. And I always forget. I have to point in the opposite direction, right? Yeah, okay. So it's up here because I'm doing a mirror image. Maybe I should, no, we're just going to use this finger here. Otherwise, it doesn't look right. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, Leonard, yeah. Cut it out. All right. I'm going to have to cut that out there. Leonard, you're going to get special notoriety there because your name is going to be on the screenshot, okay? Just going to say. It's going to be cut off a little bit, but it's there. 07, thank you very much. And Jason K, thank you for becoming a friend of the channel, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. So, kick some times. Yeah. Love you, Jason. And I do love Jason. I think now is probably a good time to mention to you guys that it maybe not next Wednesday, because obviously I'm going to be a little busy, but I think the Wednesday after that, I'm trying to convince, maybe the following Friday, I don't know. Friday will be an unusual day. If I end up playing on Friday, I'll probably end up doing something special that day. Anyway, what we're going to probably try to do is we're going to do a collaborative. Probably myself, Jason, maybe Delta. I don't know if he'll be able to do it or not, but we're going to get together and do a joint stream together, and we're going to actually do the Corvette expedition. Not necessarily a speed run, but we want to go through the entire expedition and do all the usual minutia involved with it. One thumb, man. Dude, thank you very much. Appreciate you. 07, my friend. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to do it together. That way we can get the optional milestones as well. So we're going to try to do that and see how that goes. So I think that would be pretty cool if we can do that. So probably be a couple weeks, but definitely before the end of the expedition. Today marks 3 weeks. We got 3 weeks to go for the end of it. We're halfway through. So we'll see how that goes. Lord Sin, you are here. Lord of Sin, Sin's Arcade. Thank you very much for being here, buddy. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool to see. I think we're going to enjoy that. So, you know, that's what we're hoping to do. Really appreciate you guys and all the super chats. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Did he, yeah, I got the plug there. Lord of Sin. Awesome. Hope things are going well for you, Sin, because I missed your channel, dude. I know you got a lot of videos and stuff that you've uploaded and things like that, but I miss watching you live, honestly. Hope things work out for you, man. All right, so we got a 29-minute run. We're going to go ahead and do this again. I don't think we can go any faster than that, to be honest with you. If things work out right, we probably could hit 28, but I don't know if we can. We'll see. Thank you, Piggy. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. All right, let's see what we can do. One more run. I promise you 3 runs. We're going to give you a 3rd run here, and hopefully that'll give you plenty of time to have some dinner and everything like that, too. And see how my kids are doing, make sure they haven't killed each other. So, you know, but we'll see. No promises. I am overjoyed. Absolutely overjoyed. Thank you, Angus. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the content. Hopefully they will soon. I'm taking over the internet bill with the help of plasma donation. Maybe to back online soon enough. Oh, good. I really hope for you, man. I really do. You know, if you need any help from the community, I'm sure that there's plenty of people out here that would help you out. You have a pretty cool channel. I mean, I love. It's that you're so really freaking funny. You have the ability to just turn those one-liners, kind of like some of us folks our age do on a regular basis. I get to work. I have the pleasure of working with a group of people in my department. I think I mentioned this before. They're all around my age group, so we're all Gen Xers, and it's absolutely hilarious. It's never been such a positive group. I actually told them today. I actually stepped out of my office and said, I just want to tell you people that you just are the most positive group I've been around in years. You guys are fantastic. So, hoping Jason sees my donation for the run. Leonard, he always sees it. You got to tell us his reaction. Sin is an awesome streamer, always a good time. Absolutely, Gunboat Willie. 100% I agree with you. And if you guys would check out his channel, his link's up above. Check it out. Hit that subscribe button on his channel. Give him some love, really. He is just absolutely hilarious. He was doing, what is it called? Cityscape? City building? City Skylines. That's what it was called. I see the little icon on my screen. And he's naming every time one of us jumps in there, for one of our streamers and stuff, he jumps in there and he'll name a part of the city after us. Absolutely freaking hilarious. And he wants me to wear a toga one of these days. I don't think I'm going to do that on a stream. Maybe. I don't know. I can't promise. I mean, I am Italian after all, but we'll see. Gen X was taught by Carlin. Yeah, he was. You know, Carlin is probably the original, even though he was, you probably consider him a boomer, to be honest with you, but he had a mentality of a Gen Xer, man. I miss that guy. He was very, very funny. Hey, man. More power to you, buddy. Anytime. All right, guys, let's get this going. Enough chit-chat. Fast scramble. Oh, yeah, I did that already. Expedition done. 1 minute. Just kidding. It's telling me all the faces from the last one. You know why? That's because we were in a pirate battle when we exited, so yeah. Alright, we got some trees, that's good. Got some carbon that we can grab. Could be more to my right, but that'll be alright. Sure, but we were all taught to use critical thinking. Yes, 100%. 100% you're right. Pisses me off. Oh, we got trees right in front of me, that'll work. We're kind of in an ugly area, though. I don't know. Let's see what this is going to be like.
User initialization sequence complete.
Oh, that's the pure ferrite. Aha! Ho ho! What about you? Your carbon. I can't see. Is it hitting it? No, it's not. Alright. Oh, it's hitting those trees. That's what it was doing. Hole in the ground. Okay. Sneaky me? Sneaky me? Sneaky tree? Okay, good. How much do we have so far? We got about 100. Alright, let's get one more. That is more pure ferrite. You got to be careful of those because they really kind of deceive you. Ah. Okay, good. Alright, so we should be good now. Let's get some gravitinos. We've got a little bit of oxygen. How many we got here? Just 4. And we're up there. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
That's 4 more. Okay. Do we have one more crop nearby? That would be great. did this last time, because the ship is like right there. Let me go up to one side here. Alright. Any. Alright, let's see if that's enough. I think it is. I did calculate that 8 should be more than enough, but we'll see. 8 is enough. Alright. It should be over here. Yeah, run into that problem. There we go. Yeah, get up out of there. I'm only gonna get 2 out of that, aren't I? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Extreme cold damage detected.
That's not where I wanted to be. I'm like losing track now, right? Yeah. We didn't get the carbon, but we got that. Gives us sodium and pure ferrite, but that doesn't help us any. Right there. Oh, careful. $36. We need a little bit more. You got to have at least 40. Okay, good.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Yes, dear, I know. Lenny Bruce. Wrong one. Okay. So we're kind of a minute behind there, but we're having fun now, so. Okay. Oh, sell.
Units received. Units received. Product received. Product received.
There we go. I'm talking about all the comedians you guys want to see. That's fantastic. Weird. Got that one first, huh? Okay. Party in the back. Yeah, I know. That's the guy I need to talk to. Crap. You. I don't know if I got it or not. Yep, got it. Oh, come on. I hate when it does that. Drives me nuts. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Good. We're in good shape. There you go. Thank you. He's not always the first one. I've been really lucky getting this guy lately in all these 3 runs, because I've had a couple runs where it's like no ships are showing up and I don't know what in the world's going on. And then I'll get a hauler, you know, or something like that. And it's like, what the heck? Alright, sell. Almost sold the wrong thing. Okay, off we go. Alright. Bill Hicks. Alright, we need to drop the refiner real quick. We're not going to do the copper just yet. I'm going to start it, but we're going to take off from the station as soon as we're ready. These are the fastest right here. And where are you? Got it. Go. Copper, copper, copper. Oh, we didn't get any copper, did we? My bad. I knew that. Nope, yep. 3. All right. Let's get it all done. First you. We're at 650. So the 20-second mark is where we want to be. Okay, I think that's it, right? And we should be exiting the ship. It's really weird to do that. Okay, what do we got? 385. Okay, we spent an extra 10 seconds there. Okay. 35. Okay, so a little over the minute mark. And where's my guns? Guns. Good. All right, we're good. Any second. Okay, good. We're ready to go. So not bad, Dennis Miller. There's one. Jeez. All right, over to R1. '80s and '90s. Yes. Dennis Leary. Oof. Norm Macdonald. Oh, there. You know, tip your hat to that dude. That guy was brilliant.
Hostile scan detected.
$51 light years. That's okay, but we got the efficiency from it, so that's going to be good. Okay. Let's get our asteroids pulled up here. We only got 3. Come on. Oh my gosh. Like not hitting anything here. Dude, see what's happening there? I'm actually hitting the guy, or aiming at him, and it's still not working. Oh, cut that out. Got him. Ooh, I hate that. He's using the same thing I'm... Well, he's using a phase beam, actually. 26. Think we got him. Got it. Just make sure we got it. Yes, we did. That's not what I wanted. And we're in. Spade is fantastic too. Dave Chappelle. Good grief. You guys are naming some of the really good ones. Okay. All right. So we don't need to go. We got efficiency on our side, so that's good. We don't need to worry about going to the other planet yet. Okay, so what does that say? Hyperdrive's at 80%. I don't know what it wants charging. Even my landing is all right. All right, so this was R1. We can go straight to R2 at this point to get our habs. So let me head there. And it looks like we have the distance. Yes. Perfect. Oops, what's that? Interesting. Okay. So we are at R2. Okay, sorry. Message came through my phone that was a little bit questionable, so someone asking about some stuff, so it's probably a scam. I just wanted to... Threw me off for a moment. Richard who? Okay, so this was 2. All right, so now we can go back to where we were headed. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta get our habs put in. That's the whole point we came here. Modify, right. We actually have to go in here and get the reward, Paul. See? This is what's happening now. All right, here we go. Okay. That's fine. It can stay. No, that can't stay. Forget it. I'm going to fix it now. There we go. See, Paul's getting a little wonky now. He's gone too long. Did I put the second jet on? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, good. Okay, good. While we're here. Oi. Sorry. 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 There we go. Got it. Now we're on our way. All right, so where are we heading? We're heading to our frozen wasteland area. All right. So we're not going to 3. We're going to the frozen area, which is right here. So we'll head there next. We gotta get our Frostwort and stuff. Back in the day, man. It's good stuff, man. Okay. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. First person. So center of the planet, and we want to be just a little bit above it and to the left. And that should be perfect. And I think we've got it this time. So just a touch, because you got to figure 5 positive and 175 positive is literally right next to all the, you know, the lines, if you will. What's a home phone? It wasn't my home phone, it was my cell phone that it came through. Yeah, I've got a home phone too, unfortunately, yes. It was back in the time when our kids didn't have cell phones, so. All right, what are we at? Okay, negative 179, positive 8. Hold on. I gotta figure this out. This way, I think. Okay, that's going down. That's because we're heading south. And the other one needs to go up. There we go. Got it. And once we get to 5, we'll turn due west. Okay, we're in the 5s now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Turn a little bit. Careful, don't hit the mountain. Slow that part down. And we should be able to see it now. Anytime now. Please? My ship may be getting in the way. I went too far. Somehow I went too far. Okay, should be over here. I just got to be up high enough so I can see it. There's that thing. It should be right here. There it is. There it is. Right there. Okay, good. How we doing? 17 minutes. I wonder if we should get the Frostwort first. I don't know. That was weird. Excuse me, sir. Just gonna shut you down real quick. 2. 4. It's a good sentinel tool here too. It's a Royal Sentinel tool that's an A class, so just in case you wanted to know. All right. Over here. Stay up high. There we go. Beam down. There you are. Oh, ha 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 ha. 1. Okay, 178, about 180. We're almost there. 355. That it? I'm looking at the wrong thing. 450.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, there's my... Okay, look out the window, and it should be... Nope. I don't think that's it. I'll head that direction, but I don't think that's it. Come on, get in your seat. We need to plant the plants, though. There it is, right there. All right, let's plant while we're standing. I almost forgot to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frostworts. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Get over there. So 19-minute mark, so they'll be done at the 30, well, almost the 32-minute mark. Thank you. The other one should be right down here, but I don't want to take a chance of missing it. Okay. And we're gone. White Wedding. Oh, Billy Idol. Ooh. Now you're talking. All right. So we're done with that area. We still need to get the S-Class upgrade and the Lush Planet. So we're going to go back the other way, so to speak, to that area. If I can get my keys to work properly. To this little place right here. It's amazing how I can pick these things out now. That's too sad. So let's see if we can get off this Lush Planet in about 8 minutes if we can manage it. Now, is there going to be a fighter battle? There isn't. I got an idea. Since we don't have a pirate battle going on, I don't know what that was. We're going to fly straight to the Lush Planet. We'll use a teleporter to get back. And then we'll get our S-Class upgrade. No, I can't do that, of course. Thank you. Down we go. So I think that'll work out even better. So this should be a smart one. I'm not the only old-timer here. No, my friend. No, no, no. You are definitely not. You are amongst some very good company in regards to that, my friend. I don't want that. I wanted the other one. Where are you? There you are. There you go. And number 4 is what we want. Do we have any rewards to get? I don't think so. Wait a minute. Yeah, that one. There it is. Let's see. Let's head for the shoreline over there. I think that'll work out nicely. I love the skydiving aspect of this. This is so awesome. I think we're all old. I don't know. There's been a couple youngins that have dropped in here, my friends. All right. I think we're getting low enough that we should start to see the birds. Five seconds. There we go. That's one. We're gonna hit the ground. It's alright. Ow. Where are my burbs? Wait. That's 2. I don't think we're gonna get the other birds. There you go. There we go. Okay. Pull the ship in. Right here. Good. Alright. Doing good, doing good. What do we got? Wild things. Come on. If you give me a tumbleweed or something, I'm going to be a little pissed. After 5 hits on that freaking hook. Better be a fish. All right, what else we got to get? We got to get this one. Can we get off this planet in 5 more minutes? Nope. Ogden, I didn't picture you being that old, dude. You look so much younger in chat. Where do you go with that? Like Jason says, he has the face for radio. That's okay. Every single time I look in the mirror, I think, who's this old creepy guy looking back at me? Hey, we got 3 fish in a row. Okay. Do we have anybody that I can shoot? No, he's too far away. All right. Gravitino balls it is. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I gotta get my health back up. I've dropped a couple of hearts there. Alright, which way do we want them to come from? I think this direction is good. We can see them better. Now you know why I do that here. Got it. I'm going to go a little further back because I want to be able to fight them closer to the ship. Grass 07 to you, my friend. Thank you very much for joining the channel and becoming a friend of the channel. 1, 2, so we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's, Oh, hi. There you are. Okay, we got you. Okay, we're good. Off we go.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay, we're done. Now we can just do the usual stuff here. Let's see, nutrition. Come this side. That's all right. Okay, got it. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but it does. Okay. Please tell me I didn't get rid of a plant. Good. Phew. That would have sucked. Where are you? Where are you? There it is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I already had one. Where I got it? Oh, I got it from one of those guys. Good to be among our peers. Yes. All right, where are you? How far away are we? Let's find out. Stop it. Stop it. Level. Thank you. All right, 10 seconds away. That's not terrible. Okay. 4915, I know, I know. Ooh, I might be able to land right in the camp this time. Of course not. Where's the camp? Will the shift drift that far? Yeah. Okay, 4915, 4915. 4, 9, 15. Got it. 5 digits for local dialing? You had a phone? Oh, crap. Oh, sorry. Clicked on something over there. Hopefully I didn't click on stop streaming. That would be sucky. There we go. Where's the ramp? I can't see. All right, 28 minutes. Not bad, not bad. All right, so we are... Oh, wait, crap. You know what I forgot? I was going to do that from the planet to make it easier. All right, so we just need to go upstairs and get ourselves the S-Class upgrade. Sell. Buy. Got it. Where'd it go? I'm looking right at it, I'm sure. Oh, it was in my ship. That's right. Good. All right, what do we got? 239 and 100%. It was better. Okay, good. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. It was sort of 28. Kinda. So we're going up to R3 now. And the plants should be done soon. Here. I hope that was the right one. I think it was. Hope they weren't like stacked in front of each other. That would suck. Just you got 3 weeks, Trav. 3 weeks. If you don't finish in time, they send a squad out to get you, man. Unfortunately. Your save will revert, that particular expedition save will revert to a regular save is what'll happen. I had it happen to me in the middle of a run while I was streaming it. Or recording it, I think. I think I was recording it at the time. I wanted to see what would happen, if they would let you finish it or not, and they won't let you finish it. If your time expires while you're even in the middle of it, it will say, the expedition has ended, your stream is turning into a regular, ordinary stream. Yeah, they're about to finish. We'll do it at 4. Okay, we're going on to 4. 4 is all the way up. There. And making it one jump. Good. Well, we all are. I wanted to compare notes. Ah, well, you know, it is what it is. Wow, Space Dude. Congratulations, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a freshman old person at this point, right? Yeah. Something to look forward to, yeah. All right. I don't have to do anything else here except build things. Okay, we'll grab that. Nothing up top. And we gotta get this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Get all that stuff off my screen. 4. Let's see. I'll put this over here. Whoa, okay. Put you on the side like we've been doing. You can go up top. And you can go... Put it over there last time. Yeah, that was a good spot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Should be able to get this. And we're going to put in the other gun, and that should be it, actually. There we go. And that. One, 2, 3, and 4. Get over there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Got our 8 plants. We gotta put our walker brain in.
Technology installed.
Just making room. Off to a pirate system. There it is. I'm not quite sure where it is, so it's better I have that. Guess who's calling in sick to work? Nope. Almost used the portal teleporter thing. See? We're at 80,000 units and climbing. We're about 85 now. 88. There you are. So we didn't quite make it. While we're here, we're going to spend a few moments here. Alright, I need to do that. Okay, now we can put it in. There we go. Done. Get out of the ship. 35. Come on, come on, run. Okay, this particular jetpack boost this time doesn't last as long, but it recharges a lot faster. Alright, well, we got it. Hello.
Insufficient units.
Hold on. We got that. Hold on. My bad.
Units received.
Of course, it takes an extra couple seconds so it can show me that I just did something.
Product received.
And I know I did, because I was doing it. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'm trying. Alright, that should be good. Go, 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 go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go a little bit faster out of the station. Get a few extra miles out of it. And then we'll do that. So we should have over 90,000 now. Let's go to 5. Got to do our reactors at 2. Okay, we got this. Gothic. Gothic's in the house? There you are. Yeah, I tried Gothic. I'm sorry. That was you that was made the suggestion. Haven't gotten that one down yet. I don't like using rocket boots, so... Whoa, what'd you do that for? Got we have an anomaly detector already. That's interesting. Sell. Go. And up we go. Up, 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 up. Get over there. Okay. Let's get the reward. Yeah, I know. I know what we got. All right, here we go. Here we go. Modify. Throw these things on here. 1, 2. Fly. And we're done. Problem is, I was going to do that at the next station. That's okay. It's alright, we didn't waste too much time. 2. Go. Nope, I don't have to pick her up tonight. Thank you, though. Yeah, hit that like button, folks. Really appreciate it. It does help the channel out quite a bit. Boink, boink. All right. We don't need to do that. 95,000. See? We should be good. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, we didn't need to use it. Ha ha. I thought I saw it in there. Hold on. Hate when it happens. I actually hit it too quickly. So will we get the right spot for the credentials? Okay. Hit it again. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I just want to check it real quick. Yeah, we got flight path. We got it done. So we have to engage the emergency warp, and we have to get this derelict freighter done, and that's it. Oh, crap, I never changed over. Oh well. Come on. Please be here, because if it's here, we're good. Not here. Darn you!
Thermal protection falling.
Never used any life support. I just realized that. That's interesting. Got it. Okay. Please be in one of these. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain in the neck. Yeah. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good. We're done there. Alright, so we got our credentials. We don't have to worry about running around this ship like a crazed lunatic. No, we're not going to complete it in a minute, but we'll be alright. We might pull another 29 out of this. We'll see what happens. One, 2, 3, 4th, and the 5th. Okay, good. We're done.
Thermal protection falling.
It's not a problem.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
1, 3. We're done. Good deal. Just got the emergency warp to do and we're done. Must go fast. I can't go any faster.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
That's as fast as I can do it, man. I mean, 29. Come on. All right, hillbilly.
Hostile ships approaching.
Okay, that should be it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all done. Let's get out of this. We ended in the middle of another pirate battle again. One thumb at 27. I don't know, man. I don't know. 20. I'd like to see 28. I don't know if we pulled a 28 out of this, but 29. I mean, obviously, I can do it back to back, so that's pretty cool. Minor mistakes, nothing special. I think a 28 is definitely possible. 27 would really be pushing it with this particular run. I will probably practice the other run with the Grav Balls just because I want to see what the Gravitino hosts, because I want to see what it'll do. So, you never know. It could go up. It could go up. It could go up to 31, Gunboat Willie. Mr. Positive, of course, obviously. So, who knows? Look at that. It's just after 8:30, like we said, right? I said 27 first. Well, fine. You think 27? I don't know. I don't think it's 27. I really don't think it's 27. There's no way. There's no way. I'm just curious. What did Jason say when he found out I pulled the 29 out of it? Did he actually notice it or what? Leonard, are you still there? I don't know if you were the one that said that. All right. I don't know if Leonard had to leave or not. If Leonard, you're gone. I'm sorry I missed you, man. Well, chances to get 27, you just didn't do it. So, all right, Willie. Let's see what we did. 30. Like I said, it could go back the other way on a run like that. So even though my time is a little less, we spent a little less time in the menus, so therefore it took a little longer. So that's exactly what I told Delta, though. That's exactly what I told Delta. I said to him in a private chat, I said, be careful, because as you get good at this, as you start getting better and more efficient, you already know what milestones you need to grab. You're going to spend a lot less time in the menus, and you're going to see that your 37 minutes is going to start to climb. You're 36, I don't know what he has, but it's going to start to climb. It's not going to go back the other way. So you got to focus on the efficiency of the run at that point then. So, but yeah, right, 30, 29, 30, come on, right? This is fantastic, and I can obviously do it again and again and again. All right, repetition. Speedrun, I'm a speedrun master, if you will. That's great. I know. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Shortest run, I'll make the longest. I don't know. That might drive me nuts. Like, if I could try to find all the parts I need in scrap, and that way I don't have to wait on any milestones. Just build my first Corvette. Well, it would be the first one. It would have to be at like Rendezvous 1 or something like that. I'd have to go to the planet, get all the scrap, and just build the Corvette out and be done with it. All the habs, everything. That'll be fantastic. So, well, take care, Ogden. Thanks very much for being here. I appreciate you. So I'm going to get rid of that 30-minute run. No reason to keep it. And we'll post that 29-minute run to Jason's channel, as well as my own, of course. So yeah, guys, that was fantastic. I had a lot of fun. With you guys. You guys are great. All the super chats, all the memberships, the gifted memberships, you guys are fantastic. I really appreciate everything. Thank you so much. So let's switch over to the other screen here, and I'm going to close out No Man's Sky so that I have a clear screen to do stuff with. And we'll see if anyone's playing right now. Is Jason actually still playing? Is that guy, like, never stop, or is it just me? I don't think he ever stops, honestly. Bedtime? All right, guys. You know, for those of you that stuck around the whole time, I really appreciate it. I know a lot of you, it's late where you were at and everything like that, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to see if anyone's over there. If you guys don't mind just sticking around for just a few more minutes, just in case. Let me see. Jason's still freaking playing, man. What is up with that? Let's raid him and laugh at him. I don't know if he's ending right now, but I'm going to go ahead. He's in Borderlands right now. He is not stopping Borderlands. He loves it. We'll raid him real quick. ElanPaul raid. Give him heck. Guys, send him our love. I'm going to go ahead and jump in there and out real fast. I'm not going to spend much time because I got to get eaten. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys, and we will see you again next time. Why is my OBS not showing up? I have no idea what happened to it. All right. That is absolutely hilarious. Well, thanks again, guys. Take care. We will see you again next time. And it may not be next week, like I said, not over the weekend or next week. I'll have a couple videos coming out, but we'll see you the week after that. Take care, everybody. Have a great evening, and we'll see you next time.